friends. It's me, Ray Lambert. I'm sitting here with
Manuel Pagan, how you doing?
Francis Geraldo, your forever agent.
Ooh, I like
Lucas
that.
Henderson, your favorite realtor.
Oh,
Francis. Where we at, my man?
We are at one of my favorite brewery guys. We are at Apponaug Brewing Company in Warwick, and we have the river right behind us. These guys have been open for several years. It's female owned. They have food on tap. They also have a full-on bar. So this is hands down the brewery with the best food in Rhode Island.
Absolutely.
And you guys can attest to
100%
that.
co-sign.
100%.
I agree. I've been here now with Francis a handful of times, and they've expanded their menu.
Oh,
when we
yeah.
first got here, we
Yes.
first came by. It was their beers, which are great, and
Yep.
then
Absolutely.
they had like 2 or 3 things on the menu. Now they have a full food menu.
Ooh.
It's amazing, nice and fresh.
It was dope.
It was
Really
good.
dope.
It was good.
Absolutely.
Good food.
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
they've been here for a while. This whole area has been remodeled. They have some issues with flooding, unfortunately, but I'm glad that they actually back up and running. So this is like one of a very few breweries in Warwick. The summertime, just like you guys see here. I mean, this is a beautiful
great,
view.
Man. This is
love it.
awesome.
They have an area that you can rent out for private parties. Either here, there's another spot up front. In interior, in the inside, very beautiful. So I mean, literally, again, this is hands down one of my favorite places.
Never sleeps, am I right?
So make sure that you come
Correct.
by and support. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Apponaug Brewery.
Make sure that you like the videos. And again, if you need anything when it comes to buying or selling, reach out to one of us here. We have you down packed when it comes to financing and buying and renting, selling, real estate. So make sure you reach out to one of us.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. So let's do a market update real quick.
Ooh,
End of the month. I don't know if you guys know this or not. The end of the month is actually a really, really slow time for
Yep.
interest rates, for all of that stuff. A lot of the data that comes out at the beginning of the month, your inflation data, your employment data, that's what kind of drives things.
Yep.
February wasn't a great month. I'm not going to lie to you.
Mm.
We gained a little bit back at the end of the month.
We back.
Hopefully, we have a good first week of March.
Yep.
I think February was kind of a last gasp as the Fed projects to cut rates for the rest of the year.
Mm.
So I think March is going to be the beginning of some good things. That's my
Mm.
prediction. I'm speaking it into existence, my friend.
I like that. I like that.
One other quick thing. I don't know if you guys are aware or not. Rhode Island Housing's got a $17,500 grant on the
great
table.
program.
Wait, does
Great
that have to be?
program.
Does it have to be paid back?
Free money, baby.
Free
You don't
money.
I
pay
like
back.
that. I like
Money.
that. Why
Come
not?
on.
Woo-hoo!
Why not?
It's clicking. Let's
But
go.
there's only like how many of them available?
So 170.
Ooh.
Say it again.
170.
Wow.
So if you have a 660 FICO,
I've been telling you.
17,000, and you're a first-time home buyer, 17,500 might be on the table for you for free. Got to be aggressive though. It's only 170 for this entire state. Got to be aggressive.
And we already have quite a few buyers that already took advantage of that.
Absolutely.
So it's really
Yeah.
not even 170.
Yeah.
It's probably like 140 right now.
Correct. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so yeah.
I think 3 or 4 of them are sitting. We have 3 or 4
Yeah,
of them
right here.
ourselves.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's funny
Wow.
you say that, Ray, because the line's out the door. We go to these showings, man.
And
The
it's,
line's out the
it's
door.
Rhode Island housing very much first come first serve.
Absolutely.
Correct.
I like
So
it.
if you're not locked in, you will miss your opportunity.
I like it.
We're
And
here
if you
to
don't have us as your agents or the best loan officer right there,
Boom.
correct. We're trying to get you in, give you the best foot forward. So if you need that help, it's there. Please reach out to Ray, myself, Francis, Wilkins, gentlemen on the team.
like that man.
Reach out to any one of us. We're there day or night. If my phone's next to me, I'm awake.
I like
I'm
it.
working. So
The,
I like
short, the
y'all.
very short answer though: be aggressive.
Be
You're not
aggressive.
going to be here long.
And
Absolutely.
remember, if that grant runs out, there'll be other opportunities. So we'll be here for you to help you out.
And
anyway.
housing always has that 10K on the table.
I
always.
agree.
Yeah,
Good point.
there's always an option. So if you don't make that 17.5, they do have a 15K program. They do have a 10K down payment assistance
Absolutely.
program. So we do have options. Reach out to your local lender, Mr. Ray over here, or ourselves again for further details. But there are options for everyone.
I like it. I like it. And Manny, what are you seeing out there once it comes to like the real estate market and you working with buyers and sellers?
Yeah. So right now, since the grant has been reintroduced within the last couple weeks,
Yep.
my phone has been nonstop. If you saw, like I had to put it on vibrate. I'm still working. 8 o'clock at night, my phone is still ringing. It's been a blessing. We're having clients that have reached out from 2 years ago that got pushed out because of interest
Absolutely.
rates, and they don't have that money. A lot of our 95% of our clientele is first time home buyer,
Yep.
right? And they don't think they can reach that dream. They don't know about the options. So Roland Housing is saying, hey, we can offer this option. Ray, as our lender, he can offer the option, that assistance for you. So
Absolutely.
it's a weight lifted off their shoulders. So a lot of people are calling back because, hey, Manny, do I qualify? Let's sit down with Ray.
Let's talk about
He
it.
can give you the qualifications, requirements, etc.
Each and every one of you knows the time I'll spend
Absolutely.
with a client.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well,
And
those options.
so it's been, again, very busy. It's a blessing. I can't thank my clients enough for thinking of me, calling me, day or night, doesn't matter. I'm here for you guys. I'll never complain about my phone going off.
I like it. I like
Love
it.
it. Love it.
Yeah, and I mean, we don't just work with like buyers, although buyers are a majority of our client base, but we also work a lot with sellers and investors. And Wilkins, we have a lot of stuff coming up.
Yes.
Can you touch base on some of the projects that we're working on
yeah.
right now?
Absolutely, man. Sellers couldn't get a better market right now.
Woo.
We're gonna get lines out the door, 17,500. Plus, you got conventional buyers, you got cash buyers. The inventory is limited, so you gotta get out there. And talking about that, what Francis was saying, we got tons of inventory coming out. We got, we deal one-on-one with investors. We deal one-on-one with past clients, and they choose us for a reason. The Geraldo Group, we are number one for a reason. We love what we do. We care for our people. We want you to win. If you don't win, we don't win. All right? That's what it is. So make sure you reach out to us. We got a lot of single families coming up. So for the grant, that'll be great, right? And if you guys need to get pre-approval, you're not happy with your lender or something's going on, don't worry. We can fix that. You're scared about your credit getting pulled? Don't worry. We got my brother Ray. He does this. He has expertise to get you where you need to be and make your dream come true. The Geraldo Group, you know what it is.
Well,
we don't have to say no more.
I got a question, my man.
I like it.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
How many single families are available right now?
Right now, we have less than 600 single families.
I
Less
hear
than
that's the
600?
lowest it's been in decades.
And you know what's crazy, Ray? I have multifamily buyers
Yep.
that pre-approved to say up to 700,000. There's less than 70 multifamily houses.
70?
Less than 700,000. So put it this way: you put an offer on something of 700,000 or less, you got 50 other offers competing with. You know what makes the difference? The agent being part of the Geraldo Group,
Reputation.
and your loan being with my brother Ray. That's the difference, and I mean that.
Teamwork
like
makes
it.
the dream work.
Yes,
I like
sir.
it. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
but not to scare people off,
Yep. Yep.
we do have resources where we can get property off market and things like
Yes,
that.
sir.
So don't get scared because there's under 600 single families and under 70 multifamily. If there is a way, we will find a way.
Absolutely.
But again, don't wait to buy real estate. Don't ever wait. Buy
Correct.
real estate and wait.
Correct.
That's what you have to do every
Correct.
single time.
Funny story.
Yes, sir.
We got a mutual client.
We do.
He's been on the fence, in contract, out of contract, in contract. We had a conference call with him the other day, and we were talking about the value skyrocketing, and he's worried about cost. And I was like, Mr. Client, almost said his name, Mr. Client, there's an old proverb in real estate. You don't wait to buy real estate, you buy real estate and wait. No joke? What happened?
So
No
true.
joke. He sent me 3 properties that day that he wants to go see.
Boom!
It's so simple, but like lit a light bulb.
It's simple, but it's true, right? So if you're waiting for some reason for inventory to change, if you're waiting for interest rates to drop, if you're waiting for down payment assistance, there's
Market
always
crash.
something. You're waiting for the market to crash.
Absolutely.
There's always something. There's always some things we can't control, but the things we can control, great service there. We don't slack on that.
Boom.
Between ourselves,
Absolutely.
our
man.
partner lender, that's top priority. So if we have information, we give it to you first. We let you know what's going on. We educate you on not to wait, because if I was to buy a house 2 years ago and look at prices, oh no, I'm gonna wait. And now 2 years
Now look at
later,
now, it's still
that
waiting.
same house,
And
you
regretting it.
depending on the area, you
Yep.
waited $100,000 or more, right? So
Yep,
now I gotta
absolutely.
pay, instead of paying me $400,000 for a house,
Great
I'm
point.
paying
Yep.
$550 for a house, depending on the area. So now you just waited, now it's gonna cost you more money. So if you're on the fence, and every situation is different, right? We don't force anyone to buy, but
No.
if you're thinking about it, team up with someone that's educated has the background, has
Good
the
point.
experience, right? That
Oh, you could have hit it
we
better in
we
the head.
put our clients first. We're never gonna force you into a situation where you're not comfortable.
Yep.
Right?
One other
I
quick
love
thing,
that.
sir, before we dig into the review,
Yes, sir.
because you guys talked a lot about team tonight, talked a lot about the collaborative effort that we all take. Just so we're clear, I'm the only one who's not camera shy. I have an incredible team behind me
Absolutely.
that helps me provide the service to you gentlemen. I'm just, the doofus on camera and the one that meets the clients, but there's other people that
Yeah, no.
do
it's-
invaluable work. Keith, Lisa, Jessica.
Yeah. What do they
Shout out
say?
to all of them right
Absolutely.
there.
It takes a village, right?
Yes.
What do they say?
Absolutely.
It takes a village. So you see us on camera, the realtors, the lender, but behind us we have a team.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have a team.
Great, I love it.
We have the lender. We
Yep.
have the attorneys. We have inspection companies.
Yep.
We have the knowledge and education. That's
I love
most
that.
important. Not
Agreed.
everyone is educated and has the
Yep.
knowledge or experience
Exactly.
to put their client's best foot forward.
Yeah.
And that's what we provide
I love
for
that.
everyone.
And just keep in mind, I mean, we've helped over 300 clients by yourself.
Exactly.
Over 300 clients.
300 clients.
And out of that, well over 100 multifamily properties. So
I
if, you,
love
if, if
that.
you're thinking of investing, hello, we're right here.
Correct.
It's been over 100 clients we have helped by ourselves.
Wow,
And
that's
well
pretty
over 100.
Absolutely. I love it. And the last thing I want to say too, Fran, it was like Manny made a good point as the way we differentiate ourselves from other real estate agents is that we truly care. We love what we do. We want you to win. We educated. We got great relationships with other agents. We have experience. A lot of, and not just badmouth anybody, other agents out there. We don't do that.
No.
But we have education in this game. We know what we're doing. We have the knowledge. We have the expertise. We get things done the right way. We go to the inspections. We have the appraisals. We got great relationships. If the listing agent, if I'm the buyer's agent and the listing agent is busy, you can't do this, can't do that, I'm there. I make sure one of our agents can fill for each other. We love what we do. We do this for a reason. We're a great team. We love what we do, and we're here to help. That's all I want to say.
And
I like it.
And we respect each other, right?
Exactly.
So we're not each other's competition. We
No.
help each other out, and
Exactly.
same that portrays to our clients.
Exactly.
We're here to hey Francis, I can't meet my client. Can you meet them for me? And
got you.
vice versa. We help each other out, so our
Exactly.
client's never alone. Our lender's a phone call away if we need him day or night. So that's another
Absolutely.
plus. So if
I'm away from
again
working.
if he's awake,
I
he's
know where he
working.
lives, so you better pick up.
No, exactly.
When you see a lender that sits down with his clients, grinds 24/7, picks up the phone 2 in the morning,
Yep.
4 in the morning, it's been done.
Like,
It's been done.
I think
That's
I'm
it.
going
All
to
attest to
like
that.
I think I'm going to start calling him 7-Eleven.
You know what I mean?
He's always open.
Hey,
He's always open.
I
Always
don't know
open.
if that's a compliment or not.
you don't BS. We don't cut corners. We tell you what it is, and we get you where you need to be. So if you're scared that you don't know if your credit's where it needs to be, or if you don't know what you need to do to get where you need to be to buy a house, Ray will sit down and get you there where you need to be.
I like
You've seen it work. It gets done. Then Ray hands us to the best agents in America, Rhode Island,
America.
wherever it's be.
World.
We get
I like
things
it.
done.
I like it, baby. But guys, here's one of your favorite parts of the night.
The
And
review,
this is,
baby.
when we review
Let's review the beer.
the beers that we had tonight.
Yes.
So we're going to go around in a circle and
We
give
know
a
the rule.
review
One sip.
of what we've had.
You already know.
And let the people know briefly what we think of those beers. So, Mr. 7-Eleven,
Oh, let's start off with Ray.
what did you have today?
What did
They
you
had,
have?
they had a wonderful sour here tonight. The name is escaping me. Bourgeois berry, maybe?
Sounds about right.
Something about right.
Something like that. Anyway, it was sour. Had a hint of blackberry.
Boisterous berry.
Thank you, sir.
Boisterous
Yes.
berry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's close. That's
Yeah,
close.
That's close.
I had two.
Ooh.
Two.
Nice.
9-4, buddy.
9-4.
9-4.
For a gentleman
9-4.
that doesn't drink beer, he
Wow.
likes his sours, and he ordered 2, so that's good.
9-4.
As I say.
Not bad at all.
I had Mr. Rockstar, as they say, this gentleman. I had the double IPA, which is 9%. It was a strong beer.
9?
My guy, man.
It was a strong beer, but as you know, if you follow my stories, you subscribe to the channel, you know I love my IPAs. This is a great IPA, 9% again, Crested, I believe it was called, the Crested
Nice.
double IPA. I'm gonna say a solid 9.5. I
Wow.
really
Wow.
like the beer, the
Apponaug.
flavor.
That's a good rating.
To me, that it
For
was
me,
it
that's
was
a
great.
great
It was
rating.
great.
Hey.
I like it. So
He's a tough grader. He's a tough grader.
this is true.
That's a great rating. Well, guys, again, like I mentioned, it's one of my favorite breweries. This time around,
Yeah, weird.
I went with the West Coast IPA. Really good beer. I mean, this is an amazing location. Really smooth, easy to drink. It's only like 6.6%, not 9%. But I had a couple of those.
Yeah, you're not a bad influence.
Yeah,
He's the bad influence.
I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
But no, I will. I mean, I'll give that beer. Like, I mean, I'm not huge on the West Coast IPA beer, but I want to try it. But I'll give it a solid 9. It's a great beer. It'll go along great with any item on the
Before we
menu
jump to
there.
Wilkes, before you finish,
Yes, sir.
what the hell is a West Coast IPA?
I think it's a little bit more hoppy than what we typically get out here.
Okay.
When they typically refer to a West Coast IPA, and it's
Is
usually a
it
little
just
bit
as
more
simple as
flat.
it's made on the West Coast?
It's yeah. I mean, there's not that much of a difference. I think if you really have like a West Coast IPA or an
But
East Coast IPA,
It's not as heavy as
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
that's
it's
the
not
double
as
heavy.
heavy. Yeah, it's not as heavy.
Essays like that a lot.
it's not as heavy as the double IPA.
Yep, but great beer. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it. I think they have right now about 8 beers on tap.
Nice.
So if you don't want to have a full beer, they even have a flight, so you can try them all.
I love it.
Wilkes, what did you have?
Wilkins, what did
So,
you have?
Francis, what did I have?
The
It's my first time
Crested.
here.
Crested.
You had the Crested, the
we had the
9%
same.
beer.
Oh, I had the 9%.
Oh.
You had that twice.
I had it twice. And I
And
felt like I
Francis
drank
definitely isn't the bad influence.
it. Yeah, I felt like I drank it like 10 times today. But I feel great. I love that it's female owned. I love that I'm with a great team who's put me on to brewery. I was always a whiskey drinker, which I need to cut back. So I'm glad that I'm drinking some nice beers today, nice IPA. I'm starting to get familiarized with a great tasting beer with my team, which I love. And I had a great time. This is a great place. I love the atmosphere. I love the people here.
What do you
I
say
love
for
my
the
Give
beer?
us a score.
What do you
Yeah.
say?
Give
Give
score.
us a score.
Out of 10,
Who's the best?
what do you
out
give
of
it?
10, what do you
From
say?
1 to 10, I give it a 10.
Ooh.
10.
Oh,
Welcome.
All right.
Ladies
The
and
first-
gentlemen,
hold
that's
on,
our
wait a
first.
minute.
It's got him feeling good.
That's our
Wait
first
a
10.
minute.
That's our
Because
first
I
10.
drink, what,
This is
one beer,
episode-
two
You
beers.
drank two. This
You
is
had
episode-
two of
I
them.
had 2 beers. And I might go
Episode
over.
9.
Wait a minute. This is
So-
episode 9,
Yeah.
and we haven't had a 10 yet.
This is our first
I had
10.
a 10.
First
I
10.
like it. I like it a
Wilkins.
lot.
Making history,
Yeah.
giving out the
Perfect
first
beer.
10.
I give it a
Apponaug Brewing
10.
Company. All
I
right.
give it a 10.
Wow.
Highly
Yeah.
recommended to everyone.
So, guys,
highly recommend, man.
Thank you for tuning in to episode 9. Like again, first 10 that we giving out
Absolutely.
to a beer. If you need any help with buying, selling, or financing, make sure you reach out to one of us. We'll see you at episode 10. Make sure to subscribe and like our channel, and don't forget, hoy se bebe.
What he said,
Bye.
ladies and gentlemen.
Bye,
Have a
everybody.
good night.
Bye.
Take care, my people.